Hey, man, we got us a dang old Porsche.
Yet another expensive car to torture in the shop.
You know, I like to sit on my porch and drink beer,
It's
you know?
Porsche. That's why it's Porsche, you uncultured brute.
It's not
Come
a
on,
porch?
get it straight. That's not the only thing we got in the shop today. We got more than one of these, and the other one is a little something the enthusiasts will dig. What are you doing?
I want to look under the hood.
It's the boot trunk.
It's the boot?
The trunk hood.
Is that how you
trunk.
say in Canadian?
I don't know.
The boot?
Well, let's have ourselves a look-see at what we got here with this old turbo setup.
You know, the thing I don't care for is the heat exchanger. It's one of those things. You heat the air, it goes into the passenger compartment. If it cracks, you got a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, I don't think.
Yeah.
I never even thought about it. What else are you supposed to do when it's not liquid cool? You can't use, so, all right, I get it.
Well, you know, I got a serious problem with the wastegate. If you look at it, it's actually in line with the oil return line. That's not good. You're spitting fire out of it, going down the road. Next thing you know, you got heat back there you don't want.
Yeah, exactly. So we duct it back into the exhaust system too. You're gonna see fire come out of the tailpipe, and that's cool.
Way cool.
That's real cool. If you look at the turbo too, it's clearly got an aftermarket turbo on it, and somebody's been in here monkeying around and built a setup. I'm not a fan of it. I think we can make it more efficient by flipping the turbo around, shorten the downpipe, and you know, just make it more efficient. You know, the other thing I don't like if we look at the top of the engine is where the air filter inlet is, you know, for the turbo. I mean, it's going right up there where all the other hot stuff is. I think if we move it somewhere under the car or who knows where, make a scoop for it, something, we can get cooled air to the turbo, make more power.
Exactly. Cold air is power.
And there we have it, the last piece of the puzzle that needs to be removed.
Yes.
And man, I tell you, you better call Street Crimes as somebody monkey stomped this thing.
That's pretty bad, man.
Hanging out in the wrong neighborhood is what it looks like.
What are you thinking?
It did not belong.
Wastegate.
Oh, keep it.
Keep it? Okay.
I think so.
That's what I thought.
Looks good. It's a nice piece.
What about turbo?
Turbo. I say we upgrade that.
Okay.
I want to try that new company we were talking about. You know, the ones we saw. They're all pretty.
I'm cool with that.
So here we have the heart of our new system. This beautiful little turbocharger, complete with black ceramic coated housings, so it doesn't end up looking like it's set at the bottom of a lake like the other one we took off. We're doing a lot of pretty work. We want a pretty turbo to go with it. And that's how we found this. Magnum Performance turbos. We were going through the shop that's going to actually dyno this car and get it running properly for us again. And we saw one of these, we can keep doing that, saw one of these hanging off the front of a BMW and said, hey, that's pretty, let's give them a call.
It's pretty.
So we did. They dropped enough knowledge on us to melt my brain.
Dude, ridiculous knowledge. ISO 9001, you know, facility that's put together in 1-year warranty. And the race, it covers amateur racing.
Yeah,
dude,
that's like,
ready?
Yeah, I just want to put it on a car and make some power. Ah. Did this thing just make 465 horsepower?
The numbers don't lie.
Oh my God, and 465 foot-pounds out of a little flat 6 air-cooled from 1979 engine? Good.
This is going to be a stout little car on the street, I tell you
Oh,
what.
yeah, it is. Man, when the guys at Magnum told me that that's about what it would make, I can't believe how close their computer model was.
I can't either. I've done this for a long time now, and for someone to say this is exactly and be within 2 horsepower of what this machine pumps out, that's impressive.
That is impressive.
That's absolutely impressive.
Well, everybody's going to think we're storying to them, but
oh.
Man, I can't believe you guys guilted me into doing all that work, but I'm glad I did. Now
hey, without all that hardcore fab work that you did, man, this thing wouldn't have come close to making that number. This is a stout little car, and it's gonna be very responsive. He ought to love it.
Oh yeah, I wish I could drive it, man. I got to tell you though, I really appreciate you guys' help, and you got a new friend now, whether you want him or not.
Hey, that's what we're here for, man.
Nice. Team on. Let's build some more things that are powerful in the future.
Absolutely.
All right,
do it.